You know, that's one city that don't play.
Everybody know about that Grand National.
The last day of school, they left it how it is. You ain't gonna find too much people that's not from the hood moving to that hood.
I've been in this wheelchair, bro, for like damn near, I was gonna say about 5 months.
Little Baghdad, that's what we call it. Get that bullet hole on there. This like one of the worst zip codes on the west side.
If we all outside and the police pull up, we could make the police turn.
You hear that? That's gunshots, bro. We in the hood.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's a beautiful day in Detroit. My good people gonna show us around. I hope you guys gonna enjoy this video.
We on Plymouth with it, man. Born and raised, man. You feel me? That CP right there. You know. But hell yeah, man, it's the block, man. We might split your head if you try to pop up on this block without the permission. But nah, though, man. We the niggas of the face of Plymouth, man. Putting on for the motherfucking hood. First niggas out of our hood to make it. Yeah, y'all favorite rappers been on this block. Trey the Truth, YWN, Melly, Casanova, Fetty Wap. You know, that's one city that don't play. We'll fuck shit up. And we known for a lot of terrorizing shit, but right now we having our way with this shit, man. In my city we putting on, man. Shout out to everybody from the east and west putting on, man. If you against the city, you ain't gonna make it. I be on them young niggas' ass every day. What's up, gang? Well, you ain't hot. I see you drip, drip. Drip, drip. What's wrong with you, nigga?
I'm good.
Yeah, alright. How many times I tell you I be on your ass until you stay in school and do what you gotta do?
A lot.
Like, yeah, all that gangster shit cool and all that, but you lose motherfuckers behind that shit, man. That shit ain't, you know, niggas get pain and suffering from that. So if you got the chance to change that, you got to. This is my motherfucking baby right here. You feel me? I done put like 100,000 into this bitch. Everybody know about that Grand National. Everybody know. I'ma start this bitch up for you though. But now everything original in this bitch. That motherfucker don't go. Everything original in this bitch. I ain't done. I'm about to swap all this shit out. I'm about to swap all this shit out. All this shit about to be gray and orange. Turn that motherfucker. It's gonna match with the four-wheeler. Then you got your little sister in the front. No. My kid. Huh? Yeah. When y'all done, you can get out. Come down there with daddy. Change the game.
Yeah, man. Honest, we up over here too on Plymouth. You feel me? West side Detroit. It's not a game.
One thing about us rap niggas and us street dudes, bro, we gotta set the example for these kids, man. Let them know they don't gotta be in the streets, they ain't gotta be no gang bangers. I ain't no gang banger. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta realize that ain't what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughters and my sons, they'll go crazy something happen to me. So it's like, I just want y'all to stay in school, take care of y'all family, take care of y'all mama, listen to your mama, listen to your daddy. Don't be listening to motherfuckers in the streets that want you to go shoot somebody or go rob somebody or steal. Like, that ain't the way to go. You feel me? The way to go is going the right route. Cause all the hood niggas, all these niggas you see in this hood right now, we want to get out the hood. We don't want to be in the hood. So if you got a chance, definitely not to be in the hood, don't go there. Cause it's like a lot of people want to be in the hood. Y'all don't know what this come with. So for the kids, man, just make sure y'all stay in school, listen to y'all parents, stay out of trouble, man. If moms listen to me and they don't play about me, ain't that right, boo? Mm-hmm.
What's your grandma's house? Huh? That's your grandma's house?
Yup. You about to go around there?
She cooking?
Yup. They already cooking shit.
We famous for food, soul food, everything, all type of food here, lamb chops.
Definitely go fuck with Motor City, soul food on 7 Mile, dog ass soul food place. But my favorite one is Crab House. That shit on 7 Mile. They got the lamb chops, they got the motherfucking crab legs. Man, they got everything in that bitch. And then we got the hood chef, my nigga A1 right here, 2 blocks behind us. Anything you need, he whipping it up in the hood, in the kitchen, getting it done, man. Make sure y'all go see him. We got Fishbone. Fishbone, a good ass place. What else we got? What else we got, man? Captain J's. Club Celebrity Brown, man, they chickens be fat as shit. Like, they chicken legs be like, they steroid type shit. we got Captain J's.
Oh, the strip club food's good.
If you ain't from here, probably shouldn't just come here. This ain't no tourist ass city either though. It's like you come here, it's about some money. You feel me? Like,
Don't get your ass extorted out there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Detroit ain't no shit. Detroit sweet as hell. Don't let them niggas capture y'all like that. Come to this bitch. What up, gang?
What's up?
Y'all good?
We straight.
Yeah, we vlogging in the hood.
For real?
You look, follow his YouTube page. It's called Hood Vlogs.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, be safe.
Yeah. I remember when there was the families living up in there. They was living in the hood for years, and then shoot, up until like 4 or 5 years ago, they moved out, and shoot, that's how I look now. You can tell people work fast. As soon as the house go bando, they stealing the pipes out, water tanks, all that getting money. So people get money all type of ways in Detroit. You see how like some of the houses got new windows? So somebody probably done bought the property. They buy it for a couple $100, put a couple $1,000 of work in it, then, you know what I'm saying, fix it up. Or they tear it down, like, you know what I'm saying? If they burnt down, they just gonna stay until, you know, the city come get it. Like, all this used to be houses. People used to live up in here. You see gas cut, that means shit, that bitch through. They gonna demolish it or something. You get a 3-bedroom house, probably 2 bathrooms, 1 bathroom, maybe family house, rented out $850, $900 a month. You ain't gonna find too much people that's not from the hood moving to that hood. So everybody who moving to a house is really from this hood. So you straight, like, everybody watch each other. You know what I'm saying? You got bars on the windows, you know what I'm saying, for the high heads that want to break in houses and shit like that. But other than that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You mind your business, you pretty good up in here. Like, you see we outside, broad day, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we got our hoods controlled out here. When the nighttime, though, it's the jungle, because we ain't got no street lights. So, at nighttime, shoot, if you ain't from here, I wouldn't even come down here.
And the girls.
Gang, kids, family, everything around here.
Fight me.
Even my little niggas got foreign shoes on. Look, little niggas
Bro, I'm finna go back over here. Nah, bro, you don't know what they got. Bro, Byron. Man, it's the fact, bro. No, I'm not letting none of that slide, bro.
Them 26?
Yeah.
This bitch a dog.
And it's heavy, bro.
Yeah, that bitch heavy. I
Heavy.
dropped
Don't let that kickstand on be right there and that bitch too big. Too heavy for that leg.
This Parker Elementary School. You see how big our elementary schools is. They, you know what I'm saying, they abandoned that whole building. The last day of school, they left it how it is. So the school, how it is, like when it closed, you got the basketball hoop court up in there, markers, chalkboards, you got everything like it is. When they closed the schools, in the high schools, you forced hoods to go to this one school. So now that high school hot as hell because you got different hoods that was beefing going to one high school instead of going to their own school.
Big foes out here, man. We everywhere, and we locked in with everybody else. What's up, man? What's good with you? Shout out to my baby with that camera, though. I be watching all your shit, bro. Hey, I can't believe this nigga in the city, though. You in Detroit, though. That's crazy. You in the slum. I'm in the wheelchair, bro. I'm shot up 6 times, nigga. This shit don't stop me, though. Don't shit stop me in life, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's because I got determination, motivation. Number one, I got God, and it's rules to the streets. A lot of motherfuckers don't follow that G code no more. Whatever your code is, whatever, you know what I'm saying, structure you came up under, you grew up on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't follow that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But it still exists. I promise you that. Cause the motherfucker do the wrong thing to the wrong people and shit. You feel me? Shit you get exiled from the way, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't always put that word in for you. Like dog solid, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like you do some fucked up shit to where everybody agree. You know what I'm saying? It's rules out here. My motherfuckers don't be understanding that shit. They don't live by like, you know, they don't live by that loyalty, that aid and assist, being there for my brother coming. When it's time for war, a lot of niggas ain't gonna be there for you like they say they is. They see you shining and shit. These niggas, they'll bring the hoe. They'll be smiling in your face. As soon as you say a nigga trying to kill you, guess what these niggas do, dog? These niggas slide out the back door and tell you that they gotta be at home because they got a curfew. Nigga, you 39 years old. How the fuck you got a curfew, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Niggas will find a way to get away from you. They won't even call you for weeks that they know you out here, somebody trying to get at you. I lost these boys like at 17. They weren't even 18 yet. Because we got this image of the hood that we gangsters, we thugs, and we not. We fucking men, bro. We kings. We survivors. We just willing to do whatever we got to do to bring that food to the table. We doing whatever we got to do to survive by any means. That's a difference, bro. Like, it's a big difference. But motherfuckers look at us as barbarians. But shit, you got these people, they taking away our parks. They don't want to cut our grass around this bitch. The lights go out, they want to have us out, have our power out for months. Shit like that. What you expect? It's gonna be the jungle. Yeah, motherfuckers tore that shit up in a riot, but y'all never fix that shit back up. So it ain't even no race thing though. It's just facts. At the end of the day, nigga, like we got it harder. The slum, bro. That's why they call it the rural area, bro. Like it's a slum. We got it harder than most, even though the cost of living may be cheaper, but it's more dangerous. So that means that the cost of living is only cheap because it's so dangerous around this bitch. Ain't that fucked up? But where it's nice at, where you don't gotta be worried about where your kids walking down. You can walk your dog down the street. Nigga, they want $4,000 a month out there. You know, they want to make it high. So then they take the jobs out of the hood. I ain't get strong from like lifting weights all my life, bro. I got strong from the weight of my scar, bro, from life. My nigga just stressed. Going to war with niggas all angry, like, you feel me, all type of shit, man. I'm on a shit bag, all that shit, man. I've been in this fucking wheelchair for like, bro, like, I've been in this wheelchair, bro, for like damn near, I was gonna say about 5 months. I mean, not 5 months, about 5 years almost, bro. You feel me? About 5 years, my nigga.
Little Baghdad, that's what we call it, dirty Iraq. You got the Arabics with no money for real, but they trapping like us. All they business. You ever on West Warren, the dirty Iraq, come get some soul food for Victor. It's a liquor store, but they sell soul food. It's real good. It's on West Warren and St. Mary's. Food already be ready, good as hell, you feel me? West Side shit, West Warren right here. Go get that good food. We got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, abandoned plants. They just leave them. Just imagine how many families, you know what I'm saying, lost their families and jobs because this was their main source of income. They just got left like this. This the West Side. This 48204. This like one of the worst zip codes on the West Side or in the city as a whole. 48204. Then you got 48205. That's on the East Side, way, you know what I'm saying, way 20 minutes away. But shit.
48206.
Yeah, shit, Detroit. Shit, you see, look, we ain't even got street lights for real. You see, it's dark as hell through here. You know, we got one street light on the block. Police don't even come down these blocks for real.
If we all outside and the police pull up, we could make the police turn back the fuck around.
Them niggas
That's a powerful ass city, bro.
Our city broke down by hoods. It ain't like blocks and all that, so it's like, if you beefing with another hood, they ain't gonna necessarily come in your hood. You ain't gonna go in their hood, but you know, it'd be like that. In 2015, Memorial Day, niggas tried to kill me on my grandmama's house. Shot the crib, but family in the inside, getting eating in the driveway. They try to tear that bitch down. It just get like that shit, you know. Mainly hoods get money. We break our shit down by streets. So you got P-Rock right here, that's Plymouth. You know, School Crab that way. You got Joy Road that way. You know, them all different hoods and zip codes and all that. So that's how our shit go.
Nigga, we from Detroit. Ain't no motherfucking East versus no motherfucking West. Cause nigga,
at all.
Nigga, I have family on the motherfucking East. It don't go like that here. Nigga, it's what the fuck niggas got going on within who the fuck they around.
These my bros from Plymouth, you feel me? I'm from 7 miles, you know?
Niggas from all
We just met up, niggas get money.
Most niggas from
Bro knew bro, you feel me? That's how we all got locked in, shit. You feel me? You know, we don't be beefing with niggas. You can't beef with niggas and get money, bro.
We don't just pop up at everybody's shit or everybody gas station. We all stick with each other as a family, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you see us with, ain't no new faces, man. We all be around each other for real. You know what I'm saying? If we do tap in with some new people, we know them through one of our homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see no niggas around. Niggas just hanging and we don't know who the fuck you is. Like, we don't do that. Like, all that shit that everybody else be doing, they be meeting up with niggas that they don't know and then they get robbed or fucked over, killed, anything, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all too loose hanging out here. We don't do that shit. You stick with your people.
Like, everybody look at different cities for different shit. Like, we get money here. We some hustling ass.
Yeah, a Detroit nigga ain't just a Detroit nigga. Detroit niggas go everywhere. We go everywhere and get money. That's why we, you know what I'm saying, we wear jewels, expensive glasses.
Rollies, Gators, all that shit.
These bitches right here, it gets your head knocked off.
Hey, that too, bro. Niggas don't know this. Nigga, when we was growing up, niggas don't know this. These alone families getting killed over them glasses, bro. Don't forget, we is Motor City too. We do some shit for some cars, nigga. We be tripping in them motherfucking whips. I'm telling you.
Shout out my man.
We don't give a fuck. No. Our
We got that
driving
Hellcat
different. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a
Shout out my
fuck.
IBBs.
Nigga, we doing circles around police, nigga. Literally.
Look at this. Niggas don't give a fuck.
See, this right here, this P-Rock. Plymouth from Wyoming. This is my hood right here. 48204. This gas station used to be Obama. Obama face used to be on it. This each main street a mile apart. So you like once you know your main streets, you know everything else type shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this hood know everybody. You know what I'm saying? You see me? I'm jeweled up on the main street, you feel me? This my hood. I'm looking at every car, looking at everything, you feel me?
Yeah, gotta be on that. Real, cause niggas can ride past right now. Oh, them niggas getting money and hop out just blasting on some hate shit. Like, you ain't even gotta be beefing with nobody to get into it with a nigga, bro. No cap, bro. You ain't gotta be beefing with nobody. You can stay to yourself. Niggas just be hating.
If you a tourist and you come to Detroit, don't go to none of these gas stations at night.
Go to the burbs.
If you don't know, go to the burbs or go to one along 8 Mile or
Burbs, Southfield.
You know what I'm saying?
Southfield, Farmington
Going that
Hills,
way.
West Bloomfield. You hear
Across
me?
8 Mile, basically.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
the burbs. Redford.
Remember that movie with Eminem? Basically, across the other side of 8. I'm not even gonna say 8 Mile, cause this side of 8 Mile is still crazy as fuck.
Eminem, where he was at on 8 Mile, he was in the trailer parks. That's still hood. No cap, that's still the hood. Niggas still selling dope, all that shit in the trailer parks, bro.
No, this the Bronco G stove. Get that bullet hole on there. I'm about to show you something crazy. You see that blinking green light? It just means it's a high crime area stove, and police monitor that 24/7.
This real Detroit shit, bro. No cap. That's a real bullet hole, nigga. And I still drive the car. Sit out of that truck this flew past, we watch that type of shit, man. Cause niggas be tweaking. You hear that? That's gunshots, bro. We in the hood, bro. That's gunshots.
I'm about to see my location.
This on, gang. Alright. You about to slide to the studio. Show y'all what this Detroit music about.
And look, on everything, Hood Vlog's good with us, man. Like, real talk. He come, he good. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him ever with us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna really move shit around this bitch. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
And this shit right here on
you
this
shooting?
You hear that
They
shit,
popping
nigga?
right now.
Bro, you
This
been
shit
here
on
how
his
long,
neck.
bro? Come on now, and we at this bitch comfortable, nigga.
You feel me?
Hey,
Nigga,
they
hey,
busting
show him
that-
again. Hold on, folks. This shit on his neck right here.
I'm so hood, baby.
Ain't for no
I got
team.
my zip code where we at on my arm, 48204. You feel me?
Look at this shit, man. You driving around this bitch.
You see big ass F-150s following him? Hey, you think he by himself?
He got them sticks with him right there.
All them cars probably with that nigga. Look, all these trucks.
We in the studio right now, working. Don P, she female rapper in Detroit. She gonna tell you what it's like rapping from a female aspect in Detroit and being on the scene and all this.
My name is Don P, aka Hood Pocahontas. I was born and raised in Detroit, Schoolcraft, West Side, Big West Side. Just being a female rapper in the city is just, I don't know, shit different. But I think bitches from Detroit cut different anyway. We damn near niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the bitches in Detroit damn near niggas.
I just said it. Yo, I said this shit earlier. This came in and said
They hustlers. They get money the same way.
So it's damn near the same, but it's not. But you know, this shit wild. Straight, I ain't never had no problems. Everybody love me.
Girls be big gang shit here.
Even in Detroit, the females got kids too. Even in Detroit, the females got kids too.
I ain't got my whole kit on.
You got a whole kid, you see that Don P busting.
This is pre-pandemic change. Pre-pandemic change.
Feel me? That's how it goes.
And we West Side shit.
steppers for
You
real.
with them people right now. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with us. Play with them other niggas. On Jesus time was asking my mama and we sliding guy and we ain't motherfucking high. Nigga, you ain't gonna find another motherfucker that got more energy than the dog, nigga. Bronco Boys 27 gang, nigga.
This Detroit, Michigan. My nigga Block, the only nigga who said best, nigga. Feel me, Detroit, Michigan. You ain't got a gun, better go get you. Lane from your mama, the script from your auntie.
Well guys, that's the end of the video. Big shout out to Bronco Boys for showing us the city.
You watching hood vlogs, and this Detroit 48204 West Side Bronco Boys.
Give me this shit. Stand for my motherfucking brother, dog. Nigga Bronco, man. All of my motherfucking brother, nigga. None of that. You see this shit? For real. This shit serious, dog. For real. Niggas get the motherfucking.
And we do not play about it.
Hey, bro, you see this
We
color?
do not play about it. Ain't no
Detroit,
jokes,
no.
nothing.
This color stand out. Niggas know, man. For real.
That's a family, for real. That's a family.
This a real bloodline, for real. This shit gonna go on and on and on forever. This shit serious, dog. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video. And today's message, what we're going to be going over is God says double for your trouble. God says double for your trouble because of the situations, the trouble that people place you in. He is delivering you double amount of blessings, double amount of miracles, double of whatever it is that he has in store for you and what you asked him for because of the trouble that these people took you through. You survived character assassination attempts. You survived betrayals. You survived foolery, mockery, backstabbing from all kinds of different people that was in your life. And see, the thing is, what was going on, why God is rewarding you. One of the reasons why God is rewarding you is because of how you held your own. See, deep within, you probably was withering away. But the reason why God is coming through for you on this level and the way that he is and how he's handling people who went up against you is because of how you held your own through everything that was served to you, everything that was dealt to you, everything that you had to see, everything that you had to witness. You had to bite that and you had to move forward with your life and continue to try to hold your head up high and fight. And because of how you held your own, you never gave people the satisfaction. I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever I'm talking to, you strong and you know who you are. Even though you was going through these character assassination attempts, people was trying to attack you, confirmation. People really behind your back. And see, the thing is, what happened, these people didn't get what they wanted. Imagine how people was being towards you, being petty towards you, right? One acting one way in front of your face, but behind the scenes they was acting another. And see, the thing is, God was not liking this. God was not liking this. He saw how people was moving behind your back and he was not liking this. One thing about it, how you know I tell no tales, look at your life and then look at the lives of the people who went up against you, who brought you nothing but pain, nothing but trouble, nothing but havoc all up in your life. Look at where you are today and look at where these people are. Confirmation. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. That's how you know that God wasn't approving of what these people done. Let me tell you something. He had to go through and break up everything in these people's lives who went up against you. He served and dealt back to them what they dished out to you. If they was being petty towards you, this is what God did. He invited all these people like it was a gathering, right? And see, he invited all these people. Imagine being invited to a gathering, thinking that you're about to be crowned, thinking that you're about to be blessed, thinking that you're about to be appointed into a new position. But all these people did they was invited to watch God appoint you, bless you, exalt you right in front of their eyes. The same with what they did in front of you and how you had to deal with it, how you had to handle it. He dealt it right back to these people. And see, all these people was invited and thought that they was going to get something, but they was invited to see and watch you get your blessings. And God says double for your trouble. And these people were salty, sad. They were salty and they were sad. Because see, when God called your name, he called, let me tell you something. He called you out. And see, these people was all looking at each other like, well, why he calling him or her? Well, what have they ever done? They not me. I'm better. I'm the better picking. I'm the better this and that. It's like these people was comparing themselves to you, and whatever they felt like they did better than you or whatever they felt like they could do better than you, it's like it gave them some type of self-fulfillment or satisfaction about themselves. You get what I'm saying? You have to pray for these people because they was weak in spirit. They was weak-minded. They were just weak. But this is what they put off on you. But see, the thing is, if you were so weak in everything what these people said, baby, you wouldn't have survived everything that they took you through. You wouldn't have survived it. And see, the thing is, when God called your name, he called you up in front of these people, right? And he called you up. And he looked at you. And then it's like this doorway open. And see, when this doorway open, he said, take your picking. You want fame? You want success? Because I know wherever you go, you're going to spread my name. You're going to do right with these opportunities that I'm giving you. I searched your heart. I know how you're moving. All you needed was a helping hand. All you needed was support. All you needed was a real friend. All you needed. See, God went harder for you than your own kinfolk. I just said something. God went harder for you than some of them friends, them associates, them people who you consider friends. God went harder for you than these bosses and these managers that think that you owe them something because they hired you, because they gave you an opportunity. But God got so many other opportunities in store and lined up for you. God went harder for you than every single last person that was in your life that ever brought you hell. He went hard for you, and he called you up in front of these people, and he opened up his doorway and he said, take your picking. Double for your trouble. Double for your trouble. Double for your trouble than how you handled yourself and how you held your own. Deep down inside, you probably was withering away. Probably felt like giving up, like dying. But externally, when you stepped out your house, when you stepped out your car, when you went to that job, when you picked up your kids, baby, when you went around these people, you didn't give people the satisfaction. Do you hear me what I'm saying? JC, back me up. GPR, you with me? You already know what to do. If any of these messages resonate with you, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to join the JC gang. Reach one, teach one. We ride together. We gonna slide together. JC gang for life, man. Stop playing with me. You already know how I'm coming. Look at your life and look at the lives of these people who went up against you. God shamed them. Not only did he shut them up, he showed them up. Because he was not approving of how these people did you. It's just like he had to go through down the list of these people and ask you, you done? Did you see what it is that I wanted you to see? And right when you gave him the right answer, you said, God, I'm done. I'm ready for what you have for me. It's like he was slamming these doors in front of these people. Slammed the door so hard. It's like he was trying to slam it off the hinges. He was so happy that you was done. And so mad that they even had the opportunity to do you like that. So he was so happy that he was able to close the door on these people who once had access to you, because he saw how they was moving behind your back. He slammed the door so hard in front of these people's faces, man. People who you would have never thought feelings got hurt how he was slamming these doors. He was like, you done with these people? Are you done? I mean, are you really done? Because I got bigger and better for you. The reason why they go up against you, the reason why they hate you is because I bless you. Look at yourself and then look at them. We ain't doing no comparisons, but that's all these people was doing, was comparing themselves to you. I mean, literally. You wasn't even stepping towards these people how they was stepping towards you. I mean, they was trying to compete for every little thing. Have every little thing that you had. And it's like God really had to step and work within you so you will realize why you was going through these situations. And so he could prepare you for what it is that he was about to set you up for. He called you in front of all your enemies, whoever gave you trouble, ever gave you hell, ever talked about you, ever betrayed you, tried to assassinate you, tried to take you out. They was trying to weaken your defenses by constantly spiritually attacking you. But you kept showing up. You kept rising above. And these people know. Now they know who you are. Do you understand me what I'm saying? It's like every time they kept trying to spiritually attack you, to go up against you, they kept trying to bring you hell, kept trying to drag your name through the mud, kept trying to spiritually attack you. But God was with you. And that's why they was never able to get to you the way that they thought they would have. And that's why they had to sit back and watch God tell you and call you up and bless you up, rise you up, lift you up. I'm telling you, it went harder for you than some of these people that was ever up in your life. And it's like you had to tell these people, it's you that I want, but him that I need. Bell, me and the Lord been friends for a mighty long time. Bell, leaving him has never really crossed my mind. I'll never go so far, 'cause it's him no matter who you are. Bell, it's you that I want, but him that I need. You had to start telling these people, Mom, me and the Lord been friends for a mighty long time. Whoever they are, it's like you was kept calling these people friend, the ex, whoever. It's like, I'll never go so far. You never left. See, no matter what people were saying about you, no matter what you've done in your life, no matter how bad you messed up, your transgressions, your shortcomings, you always said, I'll never go so far, 'cause it's him no matter who you are. Ooh, Belle, it's you that I want, but him that I need.
Welcome to the channel, Excellantz'The, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Why do we strive to be our best? What were we created for? What purpose does a human being serve on this earth if they the only species that has to pay to live? Whose seal of approval do we follow? Who get the seal of approval? Who? Who approve your thoughts? Who's approving all your thoughts? It's God's will. It's universal law that governs every event. What goes up is coming down. What you put into your life is what you're going to get out of your life. The chosen ones, stand in your light. You got a great light to shine. You were born with the greatness. Those who have an ear to hear, an eye to see, a heart to sympathize, and trying to find the power to save themselves for eternal happiness and eternal life. This message is only for you. Those who are not conscious of none of that, y'all can just get off this video right now, because it ain't for you. The knowledge just ain't for you. It ain't for you to detour the chosen ones either. Chosen ones, we've been through a lot in our families. Our families have beaten, battered, broken, tore us up in a many ways than one. But if we do the same, are we any better? See, I have been realizing lately, and I'm a victim of it too. I'm accused of it too. I have done it too. I have done it too. I have done it too. We all, the chosen ones, we send that energy right back. Beat, battering, and breaking them down. Now, we know that that's a twofold measure. And that's the way things are supposed to go. The question is, where do you go after that? See, after that, a lot of us, the chosen ones, feel so bad about the things that our family, friends, and loved ones done to us, that we feel that they are not worthy to continue to take the journey with us. But I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of y'all, we're wrong. Y'all are wrong. Y'all seen that glitch. See, that's that glitch in the matrix. See, I controlled that. I stayed through that. See that y'all saw that glitch. Pay attention to it. The spirit overrides it all. Know that. When you truly in spirit, it's going to override it all, but y'all saw that glitch. But I'm going to get back to it. The chosen ones, stand in yourself. That is your family. They beat, battered, broken you, and took you through that, the trials and tribulations to keep that spirit right. That was to keep that spirit right. Without them doing what they did, could you have got to where you at? That's another question you got to ask yourself. Without that, you wouldn't be who you are. See, so now we back to where every living thing is bound by cord to every other living thing. So it's that attachment. It's that attachment. Do you ever open your church, see your steeple, and then leave all your people? Do you? You don't leave your people. You can't leave your people. These are your people. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? The chosen ones. Remember, a lot of things have been done to them. Beat, battered, and broken. Them down. To teach you to beat, batter, and break yours down. You feel me? Stand in that chosenness, in that oneness. See, we all in the hands. When we all are in our hands, when we are all in our hands, see, this is all of us in my hands. See, I carry the world like this. This is how I carry the world. See, a man carried the world with his ribs straight on his back. And all the weight is on his neck. All the weight is on his neck. But you know what? That neck brace is supporting him. That neck brace is supporting him. But then if you ask him what is them ribs and what is that neck brace and what is that? That is the womb of a woman. That is a woman. That is a woman. Upright, independent, and fearless. The God of all gods. The goddess of all creations. The only thing that can reproduce itself in this universe has a womb. See, wounded animals can reproduce. A iguana can reproduce his arm, his limbs. See, learn to live that iguana life. See, that's the womb of a woman. And there's her people, which is the heartbeat of a man. You see that heartbeat? That's how you live. That's how you live in harmony with one another. That's the heart. That's the womb. And if you look inside that womb, you can see the baby. That's what you call the adapt chambers of life. See, these is the secrets of society. These is the secrets of life. I told y'all I will unveil a lot of secrets and show you a lot of different mudras, a lot of different things that I have not been taught on this plane of things made manifest yet. I come to deliver you and to give you the secrets of this world. Pay attention. Like, share, and subscribe. You have followed a lot of things in your life. Follow the truth of excellence. I come to you in love. I leave you in peace somehow.
Divine ones, divine kings, divine queens. Welcome. And listen, man, I'm at work, you know, just doing some work, working on this house. Chosen ones. When you find out who your family when you find out the ways of your family, when you know where you stand with your family, chosen ones, when you know where you are with your family, It's not where you expected it to be. It's not where you knew it is. Your stand with your family is not righteous. It's not good. It's not beautiful. It's not peaceful at all. It's not lovable. It's not righteous at all. I don't know how to put this to you, man. But yo, I tell you this. Even your own mom, your own father, everyone around your family, they have eyes on you. They have eyes on you. They've been watching you. And they're noticing all those things that they've done to you. Because you got to remember that who your family are, who your family members are. Your family members are people who basically knows everything. I mean, so they think. They know as much as they can about your life because those people have been practicing witchcraft, and a lot of them are witches, warlocks, you know, witch doctors, whatever it is. And a lot of them, they have gifts, right? They have gifts just like we do. They have a bunch of psychic abilities like we do. But they're not us. They're not like us. They're different than us. And that is the reason why they are stopping your blessings, yo. That is the reason why they are trying to stop us from being who we are. That is the reason why they do not want us to elevate higher, and they've been stopping us to be great. See, all those people who are doing all this crap to you, right? They know, they have a deep understanding of your mission and who you are. They have a deep understanding of where you came from and where you're going. They know that you are wealthy. You are a gifted being. You are an elevated being. You are a high being. You've surpassed their mental capability. You surpassed their intelligence. You surpassed their ways of beings. Like the way that they act, they do things on a low vibrational frequency. And these people do not want you to share the message, to walk in your purpose, to walk with God to the fullest. And these people know how strong God's hands are in your life, how much of a stronghold that the great Spirit of God has on you, okay? Chosen ones, when I find out where I stand with my family, where I stand with my mother, where I stand with my father, where I stand with cousins, uncles, where I stand with nieces, nephews, where I stand with everybody, it hurts, you know, it hurts. It really hurts, you know. It broke me, you know. At one point, like, yo, I was broken, yo. I was like, yo, like, how in the world, yo? How in the world, okay? I'm here, okay? You are there, and we are family. Blood family is not really family, divine ones. Blood family is just people that you used, that the Great Spirit used, that God used. You and God come to that conclusion, okay? You ain't got to come to that conclusion and picked and handpick your family members and handpick your uncle, handpick your mama, handpick your dada, and pick your cousins. So you handpick everyone that you have surround you, divine ones, chosen ones. Everyone around you, you handpicked them. Okay? And those people, that's why we cannot get mad at them, at our family members, you know. Those people have what it takes, have enough demonic activities going on in their life, have enough demons, evil spirit that they're serving, have enough witchcraft and practicing enough voodoo and witchcraft in order for you to get what you need in this life. So by them doing all those craziness, evil things is what's gonna make you go higher. Is you have to go through those experiences, to those life experiences, to those disturbances, to those speed bumps on your road in order for you to realize who you truly are. And that's what life is all about. That's why you're here, divine ones. You're here to find out who you are. And by finding out who you are, you can't find out who you are if you're not in alignment with God, yo. You cannot find out who you are if you are not finding out the source of your existence, yo. How can you be if you are disconnected from the source of yourself, the source of your existence? That can't be. How can a phone be a phone if that phone is not connected to the company who invented that phone, right? So how can a phone too be in function if you know that a phone is made to be charged, right? And you're just gonna keep using that phone over and over again and you never charge it. How can that phone function? It cannot function, divine ones. The same as you, chosen ones. How can you function if you take yourself away from the essence of all things, the essence of all life, the source of all creation? It can't happen. When I found out how much witchcraft, how much voodoo, how much crazy things that, you know, my own peoples was doing against me, right? I came to a point where there's no need to speak to those people about such things. There's no need to trying to change their mind because we tried. We tried. You know, we tried. We cannot save everybody, man. And those people, that's their mission in your life. So the ones who are gonna change, they will change by watching you being who you are, by watching you be yourself, because they themselves are not being themselves. Because if they were being themselves, you are the least person that they would come and attack, because you are peaceful, you are lovable, you are powerful. You so nice, man. Like, you give everybody the best of you. You treat everyone no more or less than yourself. If anything, you treat people more than you treat yourself. You treat people better than you treat yourself. Chosen ones, they are doing witchcraft, voodoo, and all that craziness for you not to step into your power. And they know how powerful you are. They know what your mission is. They know why you came here for. They know all of that. They know. They know. And the way that my people act towards me, right? It's like it's like you came to find out. I came to find out that all those things since I was growing up and how things been happening and how certain experiences, you know, I had and how my life, you know, was unfolding, and it all makes sense. to how many speed bumps, how many traps, how many things that they tried just to stop us, yo. But chosen ones, guess what? Nothing they do to you will hurt you. Everything they do to you is exactly what you needed in order for you to be great, in order for you to be that great, powerful man you are. And they are using witchcraft, all that craziness, but you are the real witch, yo. You are the real powerful magician. You are the real powerful being. You are the real light being. You are the real spirit. You are the real angel, yo. You are the real prophet. You are the real shaman. You are the real prophetess, goddess, God. And they know that. Like, they hate you because they see how lucky you are. They see how you guard your life, how you love. They see how you take things, like how you take things into consideration. They see your beauty. They see how caring you are, how nurturing you are. They see that and they cannot be none of that. So they know that you are the golden nugget of the family, okay? They know that you are the one who's bringing light into the family. You are the one who's gonna break all those curses, all those generational curses. You are the one who will stand in high places and be the head of that family. And a lot of them who did you wrong, to be honest with you, Divine Ones, I don't trust nobody, man. I don't have, like people I talk to are just people because of who I am. And a lot of people around me, I shouldn't be talking to them, right? But that's who we are, man. And we still show them love, but from a distance, right? From a distance. And it's over, man. It's over. It's over. Either they like it or not, we are gonna thrive, yo. Either they like it or not, ain't nowhere to go from here. It's up. Ain't nowhere else to go from here. It's up. Ain't no playing games. They still gonna try to attack us spiritually, okay? Pray, meditate, love yourself, and your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. And whenever you have certain thoughts, reverse those thoughts. Change the way you think. Because what I've been noticing, Divine Ones, those people have nothing to say to you. If you go around those people, all they can do is be themselves the way they know they can. Talk about nonsense. And not even one time, if you're around those people, will they bring those experiences, all those setups, all those things that happened to you. How you went through all that craziness, yo. Okay, Divine Ones? When you find out who your family members truly are, when you find out who your family members are, truly, don't get scared. Don't beat yourself up, But with me, it was hurt, man. Like, it's just like to know where I came from, to know all those things I've been through, to know that all I've done all my life, yo, just be great, trying to be great, trying to be the best person I can be to everyone that's around me. But my own people, yo, setting traps, man, doing voodoo. Go to, like, those witches, those I forgot how they call them, man. Like, look, in Creole, we call those things Baji, right? Where they have all those spiritual things, like they have those spiritual houses, like voodoo witch houses, right? They have all those crazy bottles, those dolls, those freaking needles and all that craziness, things hanging. You see like skulls hanging. You see like, dead animals hanging, the skulls and all that craziness, right? Yo, man, Divine Ones, you must understand. I came from a family who practiced all those crap, right? I used to walk in their baji, right? That's what they call them, baji, right? The baji is like a voodoo house, right? Like a spiritual place, a spiritual house where they built, where they serve all type of spirits, all type of demonic spirits, evil spirits, and those spirits, they have certain things that they give to those spirits, and certain spirits like perfume, certain spirits like a corn, like grilled corn, certain spirits like peanuts, certain spirits like certain things, so they have certain altars, set up for each spirits, right? I've lived it all, I've seen it, man. So as a young kid, man, I've lived of that. I've lived all of that. I've seen it. I've been there, and I've always asked myself this question: if these people are doing all those things for those spirits, for those evil spirit, demonic spirits, why are they living the way they are? Why are they not happy? Why they are so miserable? Why they're not living in abundance? Like, if this thing is really working, why are you not being your true self? Why you are hating on other people? Why you trying to kill someone else just to get their prosperity? Why you over here, I'm over there, and I'm doing me and you're doing you? Why you not satisfied with what you're doing but want to get mine? Okay? So I've seen all of that, divine ones, chosen ones. Let me tell you this. Since you were born, yo, they had eyes on you. Your own mama. Yo, that's one of the things that freaking bug me so much, yo. Yo, your own mama, yo, playing games with you like it's a competition. Your freaking own mama, yo, playing games with you like it's a competition. Like, what the freak, mama? Like, yo, like, you my mama, yo. Like, you should be able to help me, like, to freaking trying to let me see certain things. Why the freak you trying to compete with me? Like, you trying to compete with me? Huh? You trying to compete with your son, yo. Bro, your mama, like, how the freak a mama trying to compete with their daughters? Why? A father's competing with the son. A father's competing with the daughters. Like, how? So you my mama, like, you are hating on me. You my father, you are hating on me, the fact that I am who I am. The fact that I'm getting it the way I can. The fact that I am the fact that you are chosen, yo. The fact that you're chosen. That's why, yo, it all comes to that, yo. Divine ones, chosen ones, you are chosen. Okay? But anybody can be chosen. It's up to you to walk that. Okay? Chosen ones, right? Like, we can decide to walk away anytime. But can we? Can we? Walk away to go where? We can walk away from this, then where are we gonna go? You're gonna walk away from God? You're gonna walk away from the Great Spirit? You're gonna walk away from your prosperity? You're gonna walk away from your greatness, from your talents, from your gifts, from your psychic abilities, from your true self? Where are you gonna go? Why, you gonna go join these people? Your family members, your mama who's hating on you, your dad who's hating on you, who's casting spells on you, just so you don't be great, just so you don't surpass them, just so you don't make greater things happen for yourself? Yo, they've been plotting on me since I was a kid, yo. Yo, I tell you this, man. Like, my grandma, from my father's side, my freaking grandma from my mom's side, mom, dad, mother's side, dad's side, yo, like, I don't trust nobody, bro. Because I've seen what they've done. I know what they've done, and it's just so ugly, man. But I still love them, okay? I still love them. Divine was chosen. You gotta love them. So one time, right, I was at my house, and my father went to Haiti, right? He went to Haiti. To let you know, yo, like, these people are poking you every day. They're trying to read your life. They're trying to read your prosperity. They're trying to read your goals. They're trying to read everything you are, when you're going to become rich, when you're going to be famous, you know, how popular you are. They're trying to study everything about you, right? So I was in the house, you know, editing some pictures and stuff. I think I was working on some music, something like that. I was working on some music. And my father just came from Haiti, right? And he came, he knocked on the door and came in, and he was like, yo, how you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm good. He said, yo, I just checked for you. You know, I just checked a couple things for you. They said everything is good. You're going to be great. Business is going to be nice. You know, you're going to be, you know, this and that. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to go check nothing for me. Like, what are you doing? Like, bro, I told you I don't want to be part of your shit. Like, psst, not bad, yo. My bad. I wanna, like, I told him, like, yo, I don't want to be part of that crap, yo. Like, you know. And he was like, yeah, I know. But, you know, I was just checking on. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. So, that's a lie. How you gonna come from Haiti? You gonna tell me that you came and checked for me, everything is good? No, bro. You went and tested me, bro. You was testing me. You was doing some crap towards me. Like, bro, it's like basically like a lot of people around you, chosen ones. Here's what to do. You know, like when you get in your like a freaking IV or something, right? You getting like a blood transfusion or something. Like you getting how to call these things? Yeah, like you know how you put the needle in your arm and you get a transfusion, right? Like a blood transfusion, or they're gonna get some blood out of you, right? They pop some needle in your vein, in your arm, and then the blood gonna come out, right? So a lot of people around you, chosen ones, that's what they do to you, right? They have their own needle, their own bag of blood, right? They have their own empty bag of blood, right? And then they poke you in your arm and wherever in your body. So they are sucking your blood, bro. They're sucking your energy. They're sucking your prosperity. They're sucking your riches. They are sucking all the great things you are. But in the name of the Most High God, in the name of Yahushua, the ones who is right next to the Most High God, the ones who bring us the truth, the light being, who let us know who we truly are, that we are a son of God, just like he is, the divine ones, and the ones in high places, in their names, that all those cords that the enemy plugged into you may all be broken right now in the name of the Most High God, in the name of Yahushua. Amen, yo. May all those chains be broken, all those rituals, all the spells they sent after you, may all of them be broken in the name of Yahushua, the Great Spirit, yo. Amen, yo. Ain't nothing they're gonna do to you gonna make you fall. You had some step back, of course. Just like how they went after me, of course. My own peoples, of course, they came after me trying to freaking kill me. Like, bro, bro, it's like a sacrifice, yo. And then if that sacrifice I've gone through, right, what was gonna happen is they was gonna become rich. That's how it is, divine ones. I'm not gonna make this video too long, but know where you are, know where you stand. Don't trust nobody unless you know who this person is. Anyways, you only gotta trust yourself. Anybody else who's gonna come around you, they not amount to who you are, okay? They're not amount to know certain things about you, okay? Because you know you have secret knowledge, you know you got secret intelligence, you know you are divinely guided, you know you are connected, you know who you are. And day by day, you finding more about yourself, divine ones. And I tell you this, and I gotta, even though how much I'm trying to escape by telling y'all certain things, but God wants me to share all those things. And it'd be so hard sometimes, man, to just tell it how it is, because, you know, sometimes I don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much, but a lot of things have to be said. All right? Divine ones, may all the love, all the infinite intelligence of the Most High God, all his healing, his wisdom, his decision-making skills, his patience, his divinity, flow right through the chosen ones, flow right through the divine ones. Yo, stay up, man. One love. No matter what they do, keep your composure. Keep yourself intact. Keep calm, yo, because nothing they do to you will have an effect on you, because you are that. You are life. You give these people life. You let yourself suffer to take care of these people. By your presence, being around those people in those people's houses, you protect them 24/7. Now it's time for you to let go and detach yourself from those people so they can get what they deserve. Because God is protecting those people, because you are in their environment. So if God was gonna let an earthquake happen or a tornado or a tsunami go just in that house, it would be canceled, okay? That would be reversed because you are there. So now once you separate yourself, guess what? The wrath of God will go ahead and get these people, man. You don't mess with God's people. You don't mess with a chosen one. You don't mess with a prophet. You don't mess with a light worker. You don't mess with an angel, yo. And angels are real out here. We have a lot of them out here, okay? Don't just think that angels just like, high places. No, there are angels on earth, yo. All right? There are angels on earth. There are beings on earth who are here for a special mission. And then at the same time, we have demons on earth, devils on earth who are here for a special mission. They are just like you. Different skin, okay? And these people can shift. They can shifting. They are shape shifters, divine. It's real out here. The whole voodoo, that supernatural thing, all those crazy things are real, yo. But guess what? Can they affect you? Yes, they can. That's if you're not in alignment with who you truly are. That's if you don't have the Spirit of God within you. That's if you are not letting the Great Spirit guide you. That's if you are guilty. Don't do anything that's gonna make you guilty. Make sure you always have the right. Make sure you always do the right things, divine ones. May all the love of the Most High God flow through you.
Chosen ones, it's true. Your own family will mistreat you. They can treat you like just some random person off the street. But then they want to turn around and tell you, oh, but that's family. We're still family. I'm sorry, but family doesn't treat family the way that they treat you. Just because someone is blood doesn't make them family. Loyalty and love is what makes someone family. These people, they don't really make you feel welcome. They don't love you unconditionally. The love that they have for you is conditional. If you oblige to what they say, if you do whatever they want to do, then they'll give you love. But the minute you start to make your own decisions and do what you want to do and start setting boundaries, then all of a sudden that love tends to dwindle. And they don't support you. They don't offer you much compassion or empathy. So the reason as to why you have a dysfunction and there's a shift within the dynamic between you and your family is because of how they treat you. So I'll give you a few ways of how they treat you. First, it's by the way they speak to you and about you behind your back. They have a tendency to gossip about you, spread rumors about you, make all of these false assumptions about you and your life and where you are. They try to define you and your character, and they're judging it off of what they see. Your family can be very, very judgmental, and they can run with their assumptions and start spreading it around to everybody else within the family. So now everyone else has their own perception of you. And when you come back around and you speak your truth, sometimes your truth is not even heard or accepted because they have their own preconception of who they think you are. They paint this canvas of who they want you to be. And if what they see is not aligned with who you are and what you speak on, then they will do whatever they can to try to convince you that their perception is right and that your reality is wrong. Now, they can speak to you in such a negative way. They can belittle you. They can put you down and just straight up just dog you. And a lot of times they tend to dog you behind your back. Behind your back. They'll just talk a bunch of nasty, negative things about you. But then they'll come back around and they'll smile in your face and say, hey, how you doing? And you're just, because your intuition always lets you know when they were talking mess about you. They will never give you the credit you deserve and rightfully earned. Now, whenever you accomplish something, you do something great, whether it's for your own self and your own life, or whether you do something great and wonderful for the family, they never tend to give you the credit that you deserve. You know, if you're the type of person that you're always helping the family out, and you may be cooking, you may be cleaning, you may be helping other people run errands, you may be, someone needs help with something, you're there to help. If you're there to watch people's children, you tend to, chosen ones, we tend to release the burdens off of people. We have so much strength within us that we help alleviate a lot of other people's stress when we step in. And then when we step in and we help them and we lift that weight off their shoulders because we help them carry their weight, they want to act like you're not even helping them. But as they're doing their whole thing and as they realize, oh, this is much lighter, this burden is not as heavy. Yeah, we got this all by ourselves. You ain't even helping us. But clearly, you are helping them. Now you wonder, why is it that they do this? Why do they not give you the credit that they deserve? It's because of their own pride. Their pride gets in the way. Their pride, they are just too prideful to admit that you are helping them and that they do necessarily need you to help them. They see you as someone that's very strong, someone that's very wise, someone that's very smart, someone that is always there to help, someone that they can, someone that they can lean on, someone that they can learn from, someone that they can depend on. And when they see how when you show up, how you help create so much peace and harmony into an environment or into a home or into a group, what happens is they feel inadequate to you because they know that they do not carry the same presence. They know that they are not that type of person that can really do what it is that you do. The energy that you bring, they know that they don't bring that same energy. They know that whatever it is you have within you, they do not carry that energy. And it makes them feel bad about themselves. It makes them feel inadequate because they compare themselves to you. And comparison is a thief of all joy. So in their efforts of them comparing themselves to you, they are making themselves unhappy. And anytime they look at you or they're around you, they are constantly reminded of their own insecurities. So to avoid dealing with their insecurities, they just project all of that negative energy onto you. Or what they'll do is they'll gaslight you and say, you didn't even help, you don't do anything for anybody, knowing that that isn't true because they just want to have a reason to dislike you. Will downplay your gifts, your talents, and your abilities and treat you as if you aren't good enough. So they will see that you have gifts and they see that you are very gifted at several things because chosen ones, we have several gifts that we are born with. And because you are gifted at numerous things, that's another reason as to why they feel inadequate to you because everyone has gifts. Chosen ones tend to have more gifts. So in a way, they look at themselves and they think, I have my gifts, but she or he has way much more than I do. And a lot of times what happens, chosen ones, is your family does not want to see you as above them. They want to see you as beneath them. So when they see that you are gifted at something and they know you're gifted, because they feel insecure, because they see you as being more gifted than they are, to avoid that inevitable realization that they are just not as gifted at that said thing, they will try to downplay your gifts and tell you that you are not very good at what you do. For example, if you're really, really good at singing and you can just really, really sing, and other people have heard you sing and they say, you are just an amazing singer, your voice is wonderful. What they'll try to do is say, you can't even sing, you're not even that good of a singer, you can't be famous. All because they are threatened by your gift and they know that you are gifted and they know that this gift's going to take you somewhere. So they're trying to downplay it so that way you don't go after you don't use your gifts to go after greatness. And they'll also downplay your accomplishments. If you accomplish something great, they will try to downplay it as if it is not as good. You can accomplish some great things, some wonderful things, but they will brush it off as if it's average, or they won't pay as much attention to the good things that you do. But you know what they will talk about? Your mistakes, your failures, your setbacks. Anytime something negative happens to you, they gloat about it. They gossip to everybody, they talk all about it. But when good things happen, it's like it's crickets. They barely talk about it. They barely acknowledge it. But they are so quick to talk about the negative things about you, all because they just want to paint you into this bad light. They want to paint you as somebody that you are not, all because one, their pride, two, their envy. They're envious of you, they're jealous, and they do not want to admit the fact that they are jealous. So they will look for reasons to have an issue with you just so they can have a reason to have animosity towards you without facing in the mirror that they're just jealous of you. Parents or siblings is what they will do is they will go out of their way to bring you down. Whether they do this behind your back by trying to tarnish your name, which is called defamation, or what they'll do is they'll come to you directly and have conversations with you just to put you down. That's bullying. That's them attacking you. And oftentimes, this is why you feel so attacked by them, because they are attacking you. I mean, what person in their right mind that has love for somebody, that really wants to see somebody succeed, will come and say, hey, let me have a conversation with you. What is it that you want to do with your life? Oh, do you think you're going to be good enough at doing that? Do you really think you are equipped for that? You're discouraging them. They are discouraging you. So they do not encourage you, they discourage you, but they try to turn it back around and say, well, I was just trying to help and it was coming out of love. They always like to justify what they did. And anytime they tell the story, it's always you being the villain and them being the victim, when in reality, the roles were reversed. You were victimized in the situation. They were the villain, but they don't want to hold the role of being the villain. They don't want to seem like the bad person in this when they know that they were in the wrong. So they would try to retwist the story, distort everything that happened to make you look bad. And then when they go and do all of this gossiping to the rest of your family, they will go with that same narrative of what they formulated in their mind of them being the victim. So at this point, when they go around other family and you come back around, now all of a sudden the family is looking at you funny and looking, well, they said that you do this and they said this. But the family never came to you directly to ask you what was going on. They just went off of what they've heard. Because a lot of times we live in families that are very kind of weak-minded. They will allow other people to dictate their own opinions based off of someone else's opinion. And they will allow other people to sway them to a different version, to a different balance over here, instead of just being grounded in their own self. Also, they will ask about your plans and your goals and what your ambitions are just to tear you down, just to tell you how you will not be able to do it, just to basically try to discourage you even more. So, and then what will happen is when you'll start to notice a pattern in how you'll share your ideas with them and then they will down all of your ideas. And then what will happen is you're just kind of left feeling like, well, what the is going on? So that will probably be the reason as to why you stop talking to them about certain things, because you don't want to be discouraged and you have every right to not tell them things. They don't believe in anything that you want to achieve or accomplish in your life. They cannot see the vision that you see, but it's not for them to see your vision. It's only for you to see your vision. But even like, see, supportive families, even if they do not see the vision that their family member has in store for them, has in their mind, they still support you regardless. They say, I'm behind you every step of the way. I support you. Go after what you want. But these families that we are born in, chosen ones, they don't support us. They do not believe in us. They do not believe that we can achieve anything. And people that are raised off of love, they have family members that support them, that believe in them, that say, I believe in you. I know you can do it. That extra support really kind of is motivation. It's fuel for people. So when you see other people that have loving families and they go after what they want, they are very, very successful at a quicker time, it seems. But chosen ones, oftentimes, because we are not supported, because we have family that doesn't believe in us, because they do the exact opposite, it that fuel doesn't really get there. And sometimes what can happen is we deal with the hurt of them not supporting us, of not believing in us, that sometimes dealing with that hurt can sometimes hinder us from actually moving forward. And they instill doubt in us, and sometimes we can actually start to believe it until we get ourselves out of that energy. So the thing is, we're trying to survive, we're trying to fight all this stuff in our minds. We still will achieve everything we want to achieve. We may achieve it at a different pace, but it does benefit when you have more people believing in you than not. You still are going to get to where you want to get to because you have to believe in yourself 100 times more in order to get what you want to get. So, what are some solutions to dealing with these type of toxic family issues? Is to know your worth and do not let them dim your light. You are here to shine brightly, and if they are trying to telling you that you are too much, well, they're going to have to just get some sunglasses because your light is going to shine and it's going to shine bright. You are the brightest light in your entire family, and know your worth and know how special you are. Even if they don't see it, even if they don't tell you about it, you tell yourself how special you are. You gas yourself up. Don't worry about them. Two, ignore the naysayers and don't absorb their toxic words. If they're trying to instill doubt in you, if they're trying to tell you how you aren't good enough, don't absorb it. Just realize that it's a distraction and it's here to detour you, and do not absorb. Just ignore it, let it go in one ear and out the other. Affirm yourself. Absolutely, absolutely affirm yourself. And lastly, follow your dreams by any means necessary, by being a living, walking example.